Hello everyone, this is Gaurav Sani here and welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I was just scrolling on YouTube and find a video of Mr. Krish Naik regarding a quick tutorial regarding using TextBlob for NLP tasks. So I thought of let's explore the TextBlob library a little deeper and experiment with the features of the same. So I have divided the tutorial into 8 such code blocks which present the features of this amazing library. So this video will help you implement TextBlob in any of your NLP tasks easily. So watch this video till the end to get most out of it. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Today, for a change, I'll be using Google Colab to present the code since it's more user-friendly as well as it provides much more facilities than Jupyter Notebook. For any dependencies, it's not necessary to download that particular library in your local machine. So coming towards the coding part, introducing TextBlob. TextBlob is a Python library for processing textual data. It provides a simple API for dividing your common NLP, that is natural language processing tasks, such as part of speech, tagging, noun phrase extraction, sentiment analysis, classification, translation, and many more features. We will start off our code by quickly downloading the TextBlob library. And as you can see, it's really quick and we have downloaded it. Now we'll import TextBlob from TextBlob. We will also import our NLTK library, a Python package for natural language processing. Now we will download these dependencies such as downloading WordNet, downloading Brown and PUNKD. I really don't know how to pronounce it. Well, while WordNet is another corpus reader from NLTK, and corpus means a collection of written text, it can be a sentence or a paragraph or a whole essay. Brown is a famous million word corpus created by Brown University, and PUNKD is simply a sentence tokenizer. Now for the demonstration purpose, I'll be creating a simple corpus. You can experiment with this, you can add your own. Well, I've taken this corpus from a book which I read, Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is written by Robert Kiyosaki, whom I admire. Well, I would surely recommend you to read that. If you want the link for download, do write in comment section. Now coming towards the first feature of TextBlob, we'll be extracting phrases out of the corpus. How can we do that? We need to convert our corpus, this corpus, into a text object by passing our text in a text blob and storing it in a variable, say blob. We can now execute this command. So by passing blob.noun phrases, by executing the command, you can see all the phrases in our corpus has been extracted. Isn't it amazing? Let's dive into more amazing yet important stuff now. We'll try to extract polarity and subjectivity of the particular sentence we pass on. So firstly, what is a polarity and subjectivity? Polarity score is a value used for extracting sentiments of our text. So it ranges from -1 to 1, while the -1 can stand for negative, while the 1 can stand for positive, while 0 stands for neutral statement. And the subjectivity refers to whether the statement is public opinion or it's a factual information or actually occurring fact. Its value ranges from 0 to 1. Now we take our blob, which is our text object, and use blob.sentiment0, which returns as the polarity score, while this sentiment1, which returns as the subjectivity score. We store both of the scores in the respective variables, subpolarity and subjectivity, and finally print out our values using print polarity and subjectivity. And when we execute that, we can see that we are getting the value of polarity as -0.0162 and the subjectivity score is 0.5975. Now this same command can be executed in a different manner. We instead of using blob.sentiment0 and sentiment1, we can simply use blob.polarity and blob.subjectivity, which will also return as a polarity and subjectivity score. Now coming towards the conclusion, we can see that polarity score is -0.016, which means that our statement is a bit negative, while the 0.59 score refers that mostly it is public opinion and not a factual information. TextBlob also provides us with a feature called as tokenization, which is used to split our corpus into separate words or separate sentences. In Analytica Library, we can find word tokenizers, which can separate words, and sent tokenizers, which separate sentences in our corpus. This process can be simply done using TextBlob by just using textblob.words and textblob.sentences. The blob is our text object we had created previously, and we can see that all the words in our corpus has been separated, and when we execute blob.sentence, all the sentences in our corpus has been extracted. Now let's dive into the next feature, which is lemmatization. TextBlob also provides us with a lemmatization. It is a process of grouping together the words so that they can be analyzed as a single item. For example, the words like trouble, troubles, troubling, or troubled, etc. can be considered as a single word as trouble, or give, gave, given can be considered as give. So let's execute this in our code. First, we'll import Word from our library text blob. Now, for the demonstration purpose, we'll give two words, say vent and organize. We'll convert the Python string to a text object. That V is a word part of speech, that is verb, and we'll print the lemmatized form of both the words. We can see that our vent has been returned as go, while organize is returned as organize. Now, apart from these features, there are also some impressive features. One of them is spelling correction. We can correct the spelling in our text corpus by simply converting our text into a text object and executing the following command. So we have converted our text into a text object and we'll use blob.correct. So here I have just simply changed some spelling such as welcome to VALCOME, and as you can see, when we execute blob.correct, our spelling has been corrected. Now coming towards the final one, the language translation. Yes, TextBlob also provides us with the language translation feature. We just need to simply convert our text into a text object and execute blob, that is our text object dot translate to, and the language code of your choice. DE is a language code for German. You can experiment with your own choices, and when we execute this, we can see our language has been translated to German. Well, this was all from my side, and if you know more such features which are provided by TextBlob, which I haven't included in my video, please do mention those features in comment section below, and also comment your genuine views about the video. You don't need to worry about the code since I'll be providing you all with the GitHub link of the code as well. This was all from my side. Do check out my other videos as well. Do like, share and subscribe my channel because it motivates me to bring more such content to you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye bye.